NBA2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr,
Yeah, it was just like, I wonder if I was going to be able to be on.
This is Kevin Harlan.
Hey,
It's a single
it was
game
that bad.
to Los Angeles for the Clippers as they look for a boost from their home crowd. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. This team matched up so well during the regular season last year, splitting their 4 games. This should be a terrific battle.
And this great
it's all worked out.
will be renewed tonight. The first of 3 meetings between these 2 clubs this season.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group.
My girlfriend was like,
oh,
ouch.
Miracle Man is out there with Durant, and it's Adams.
No way.
Now here's back to Paul.
I flopped up it.
Clippers moving the ball. Poked away.
Ooh.
Here's Lamb, and he uses his
Yeah.
hands to jam it in.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see.
That steal leading to a fast offensive
Clark,
break.
You gotta marvel at the transition
Hell.
game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And that one's good, Griffin.
Oh, come on.
Clark, it is their first look. Do you think there will be any, surprises tonight?
Well, you're always leery of surprises. There could be. When you've put 2 rivals preparing for a game, each side wants to get the other outside of their comfort zone. We'll see what happens.
Adams' shot is good.
It's a great play under the boards for him. And, that's it seems like all those second chance points, they're there for him game in, game out.
Now here's Paul. To the left side wing. Griffin goes in. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the
Yeah.
charge. The guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
Here's Paul after the made shot from Miracle Man. There's Crawford with the 3. He gets hauled in by Adams.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
Over to the wing. Here's Miracle Man, defended by Griffin. The 3. And Durant gets it to go.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And here is Paul.
I don't mind that because they draw the double team, get the guy wide open, and
Crawford missing again.
they get the assist.
Folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Daly. And a foul on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Okay, get to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
So he gets them both.
Yeah.
And a quick look at the year Blake Griffin had last season. 5th in rebounding. He was 7th in scoring. Offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And Steve, you look at his top 5 standing and rebounding. It underscores just how valuable he was to their team in the low post. He gave them a real presence down there. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Hey, but okay, that's weird.
Powerful 2-hand, Jim. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Miracle Man. Really played well.
Oh, come on.
In his last outing.
There's all kinds of foul there.
Crawford against Westbrook. Crawford passes to Paul. Crawford sets the pick here for Paul. Crawford, no one around him. And a kind roll that time off.
All kinds of fouls on that play, and then he get called. Oh, crap.
Thunder leading by 7. Now let's send it over to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Scott Brooks.
Defending Kevin Durant is one of their focal points in this matchup. He told me that Durant gives defenders problems because he can pull up and shoot at any time from any distance. He said usually you can try and funnel and trap a player, but with Kevin, there isn't really a way to force him out of his range.
Thank you, Doris. Jordan dishes to Griffin. Puts up the baby hook, and it's the Clippers scoring again. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Miracle Man.
Oh, fuck you. Again with the cheating.
Westbrook against Crawford. And there's the feed to Paul. Outside Jordan. And here's Barnes for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
You were fucking cheating into that. Make that shot.
Like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
They double him with Jordan. Back to Westbrook. Dishes it to Lamb. Passes to Miracle Man. 5 to shoot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Miracle Man's got 10 points in the game. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across. They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Back to Westbrook. The 3.
Oh, come on.
So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Paul outside. From down in the low post, it goes.
Oh, a lot of crap.
Got his first points of the night.
And they're making this a game here, putting together a nice run.
Making it a game. How about anybody's game? I mean, they've caught fire, and it's a toss-up right now, guys.
Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland. Fires for 3. Good on the shot.
Yeah.
Durant's got a couple of threes now in the first for Oklahoma City.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Griffin a screen on Westbrook. Paul goes in. Misfires after coming off the pick.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Yeah.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Clippers trail by 7. Good ball movement here by the
We're
Clippers.
talking about fast break transition basketball there, Coach. That was a pretty good one.
And here's Barnes for 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 6 points for Barnes.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
They double him with Jordan. Miracle Man, the pass to Durant. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Jordan with a screen on Westbrook. Crawford outside. Paul for 3. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And Durant sends it back. Crawford outside. Paul kicks to Crawford. Off target with his 3.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game. And their lead takes another little bump up.
Boy, I tell you, they've got to be feeling better and better about this game.
Now Griffin inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Griffin's got 8 points.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
The Thunder leading by 6. Durant dishes to Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah.
Be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but you know the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Paul kicks to Jordan. Back to Crawford. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's deflected.
Nice deflection by Durant there.
Pass to Miracle Man. And it goes.
And the foul.
Foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Jordan. Evans comes in for Blake Griffin. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Paul. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Adams. Harry Jones comes in for Kevin Durant. Roberson, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. And Roberson kicks to Jackson. Here's Daly. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Complete domination. What a game for Miracle Man. He's already up to 14 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
Both free throws good from Miracle Man. Here's Miller. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. If he has his way, this will be to play the game at as fast a tempo as they can manage. He also brought up offensive rebounding as something that should be a priority, saying, quote, "Those are the battles we can and should win." We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And Roberson kicks to Jackson. The pass to Miracle Man. And Barnes comes to help. Shot clock at 6. It's Jackson with the drive from 13, and that one's good.
Yeah.
The Thunder lead by 15.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right, and to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
Now, here is Miller. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Count the bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Oklahoma City leading by 12.
Yeah, I used to say
Evans on the double team.
the NBA was not as fixed as everybody else.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
But it was very clearly in the NBA Finals. It's just the way those calls were just, especially game 1, that's just like,
the number of points they've
are you
scored in the
kidding
paint
me?
already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively,
The
they have to start shutting down
biased
some of those
refereeing
lanes to the
changed
hoop.
that game 1.
Now here's Jackson. A 14-point game for him in the win against Portland.
Boy, Kevin, I
And
like
you
the
want
way
not gonna
they've come
difference
out
that
here.
with
I
a-
mean, they're shooting it well and
'cause
with confidence from outside. Just a good, strong start.
Let them
for
back in it. Almost let them back in the game too
Barnes screen on Jackson.
when that one.
Barnes sets a screen for Miller. Redick,
It's cost the game too.
And Hawes kicks to Evans.
And
Clippers moving the ball around. Was shot by Redick, no good.
the last
Not
three,
been an
last
easy quarter for him,
3 games was
at
just
least
so
offensively speaking.
bad. It was
Roberson
ridiculous.
the pass to Miracle Man. The dish now to Roberson. Outside Jackson. Kicks to Roberson.
And they should be ashamed the way that series
There's
was.
Miracle Man, covered by Evans. Jones, that's for 2, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Their offense.
But
has
you know what?
come
They
together
don't mind. They don't
immediately,
care.
threatening to run away with this
They got
game.
away with
It's
it.
hard to
They got away
imagine
with
they'll
it.
be able to stay
Oh,
as hot
if
as
they
they've
like,
been so far.
anyone complains, they're like, oh, you're just a
Watch out.
loser, you're butthurt.
Now here is Miller. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Talk about doing
You
a
know
Rip
what?
Van Winkle on
There's a
defense.
butthurt
Come
when,
on, guys, wake up. Why
when
are
it's
they
so
leaving
blatantly
him
obvious.
open at the three-point line? Come on.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Left side Jackson. Jones, the pass to Miracle Man. Back to Jones. Misses off the right iron.
I got that rebound. Some of the fouls
Shot
there.
from the wing.
There's bumped
Domination in
out of the
first
way
quarter.
there.
It's been pretty lopsided.